What's up, loves? Welcome back to the channel. So for today's video, I'm back at you with another crochet hairstyle, and this time around we are faking a natural blowout hair. So you all know I love me some natural looking crochet. I have a couple of these on the channel which I made using the Brazilian wool. I think this is going to be my first time using the KENEKELON braiding hair. As always, this turned out really cute. It's versatile, and this texture is giving kinky natural hair vibes. Again, just as with the Brazilian wool, this is very affordable and easy to do. So watch and let me know what you think. Go ahead and subscribe, and now let's begin. So for the extension, I'll be using the pre-stretch braiding hair from Easy Braid. This is the Amigos collection, and the pack has 5 bundles in it, which is enough. Again, I prefer the pre-stretched because then my work is cut out for me and I don't have to stress prepping the hair. So this is color 1 and the length is 60 inches, and I expected it to be long, but somehow this is very long. Now, as always, we are starting off on a clean, fresh hair. So after washing my hair, I left it to air dry, which I still don't understand why I did that. I should have blow dried to stretch it up a bit, because now it's going to be really stressful pattern this hair. I can smell it from a mile away. Now moving on to the braid pattern, let's first take out the leave out. I'll be having a frontal leave out, that's from ear to ear, and also a middle leave out. I want the style as versatile as I can get. I want to have a middle path and also be able to flip over, and if I get lucky, I should be able to put it in a ponytail as well. Also, honestly, I don't know what my issue is when it comes to these hairstyles with leave out. It's either I overtake the leave out or I undertake, and for most of the times I do undertake, which happens to be the case today too. So I know I'm not in the best position to tell you this, but I'll advise you take out enough hair for the leave out so you can cover up the knot for a natural finish. Now for my cornrows, it's quite different today. So instead of doing the regular or back cornrow, I'll braid each side at the left and the right side and then join them together at the back. So I'll get a long row going from the left all the way through the back to the right. And since I don't want the ends hanging, I'll braid them into the cornrow as well. So for these two pieces, I'm going to sew them down to keep them in place. You can as well crochet it into the other cornrows. However, I think it's more secured when sewn down. I got 14 cornrows in total, 7 on each side. So that's how it looks from the top and the front, from the side and now the back. As you can see, there are no braids hanging. They are all tucked in a way. Now, I said earlier, this hair is pretty long. It says 60 inches on the packaging, and the 60 inches is like from end to end. So when you loop it, it becomes 30 inches, and somehow that's still very long. So for the first row, I'll be taking out small pieces, and also I'll be doing the invincible method here. That's why I only pull half of the hair through the loop to create the knot, and the other half is going to cover up the knot created to give it a natural look. Again, I'm crocheting them pretty close to each other, like I'm not leaving any spaces between them. I don't want the cornrows showing when I put the hair up. Also, don't forget to double knot to really secure it in. So I'm done with the first row, and that's how it's supposed to look. Now for the rest of the cornrows, I'll be crocheting much bigger pieces, and it's the normal crochet where I pull all the hair through the loop to create the knot. Now from this point on, the spaces you leave between the crochet depends on how full or thick you want your crochet. If you're going for a fuller look, then I suggest you crochet them really close to each other and you take out bigger pieces. Also, don't forget to double knot as well. It's very necessary. So I'm finally done crocheting all the cornrows, and I still had like 2 bundles of the hair left. Now at this point, if you don't want the hair super full, you can stop right here and that'll be fine. But I needed mine to be very full, so I went ahead and crocheted the rest in. Can you all see this length? It's back length, which is still very long for me. Also, I don't know, but the ends to me look somehow light and frill. I wanted it blunt, thick and full, so I went ahead to cut it, and I cut it to like waist length. Again, I was finding it really hard to brush through because of how long it was. So that's the only part I cut on this hair, and actually the only thing I did to it. I didn't blow dry or flat iron. I wanted to maintain the yucky texture just as it was. Also, I felt it didn't really need it because already it's straight, kinky, full and easy to comb through, so why go through the stress? Now let's go ahead and blend in the leave out. Make sure the extensions are all out of the way for this next step. You don't want to end up getting the hair bent. So I'm going to straighten it for a flawless blend. You can either blow dry, flat iron or hot comb through it. The bottom line is just get it straight. Initially, I wanted to flat iron, however, my flat iron wasn't getting really hot like I wanted it to, so I decided to hot comb instead, which was very easy. All I had to do was pass it through the hair a few times to get it straight. Now, as always, I'll be using the wax stick as my heat protectant. Also, this helps the hair get straight and silky. My hot comb has been heating for some time now. Also, I have it on the higher setting because you need all the heat you can get. I'll be doing it in sections, and for each section, I'm going to carefully pass it through a few times until I'm satisfied with the straightness. So I'm done hot combing through all, and at this point you can flat iron to reinforce it if you are not satisfied with the silkiness. Now, as said earlier, I feel like I didn't take enough hair for the leave out. I don't know why this always has to be the case. It's not really a big deal, however I feel like I should have taken out more, especially for the middle section. But that aside, everything else is perfect. Now, can you all see how this blends in so well? Also, I have a confession. This hair turned me into a liar, and the amount of light is probably sending me to hell because whoever asked if this is my hair got a yes from me. And I don't really blame them for asking because honestly, can you all see how natural this looks? This texture is giving yucky straight hair vibes. It's soft, thick, full and not shiny. Also, it's a slay on a budget because this is very affordable to do. It doesn't tangle easily and it's easy to brush through as well. I can't really put into words how much I love this. This is cute, very natural looking. This is perfect for my natural girlies who want the blowout look and also some length. No need to go through the stress of doing this with your natural hair. You can try this instead. This is very easy to do and also to maintain. Now I have a video coming up of me curling this hair and also my maintenance routine, so you all look forward to that. But in the meantime, I've had this hair in for 2 weeks now and this is my nighttime routine. So to stop the hair from tangling up while I sleep, I'll either put it in a bun or section the hair into 2 and twist or braid it. After which I'll first wrap a satin scarf before putting on a bonnet. This way both the leave out and the extensions are protected. So here's a tip: if the hair tangles up, just add a little bit of water. You can spray in a few pumps. This will make it very easy to detangle while also making the hair soft as well. For my leave out, I hot comb it twice a week to prevent heat damage. Now I believe that'll be all for today's video. This is the final look. If you have any questions regarding this, leave it below and I'll gladly answer them. Also, let me know what you think about this one. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and turn on post notification. Thank you all so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.